Hey, it's Rob the Realtor. In today's video, I'm going to cover the real estate market trends in 2020 and what my personal predictions are for the real estate market in 2021. So stay tuned. Hi, I'm Rob the Realtor, and today I'm going to talk about some of the trends from 2020 in real estate. So 2020 will be forever known as the year of COVID, and because of COVID, the powers that be decided to shut down a large part of our economy, which led to a lot of unemployment, mainly in the service and hospitality industries. So even though the government came out with a lot of unemployment checks and other stimulus like PPP loans for small businesses, there's still a large number of people that are unemployed in those sectors. We saw a huge migration pattern of people moving out of urban areas into the suburbs and into more rural areas, such as Lake County. The reasons for this is now the trend is continuing where people can work from home, and then you also have distance learning with kids going to school at home. So a lot of families need that extra room in their house to work from home for a home office as well as a place for the kids to learn. We saw continued low interest rates in 2020, which is adding to the real estate prices going up and making homes more affordable. The rates, however, are rising. Mortgage rates, as you will hear from an interview I'm going to be doing with one of my lending partners, Leana Teschner, the mortgage rates are tied to the 10-year Treasury bond, and so far this year that has gone up roughly a quarter of a percent or 0.5%. So that's going to also lead to higher rates and make homes a little bit less affordable. In California, statistics-wise, we saw the number of homes that sold go down by 4.5% in 2020. A large part of that had to do with people just maybe not being comfortable with putting their homes on the market during COVID. But because of that constrained supply of homes and the high demand of people wanting to move outside those urban areas, prices in California went up 8% last year, and that's according to the California Association of Realtors statistics. Now here in Lake County, the number of homes actually went up by 24%, the homes sold, and prices according to CAR went up 20%. Now that's county-wide, so within the county those numbers are going to vary a little bit. So 24% more homes sold in Lake County last year in 2020, and prices have gone up 20% in 2020. So everybody wants to know what the market is going to do in 2021. So here are my predictions for the real estate market in 2021. Now this is just my own personal opinion based on things I've read and my own gut feeling. So the first thing is I think we're going to see higher mortgage rates in 2021. I don't think they're going to be dramatically higher, but they are going to continue to move higher, which would put pressure on prices to either level off or go down. Because if you're paying a higher interest rate, you can afford less money for the purchase price. COVID restrictions and laws, I think we're going to continue to see governments restrict what we can do. It's going to probably be until 2022 before we get to a normal way of living again. Even though the economy is opening up right now, I think we're still going to be suppressed a little bit. And we don't know, the big thing is we don't know when exactly California is going to let the eviction moratorium sunset, and also to how long homeowners are going to be able to take that mortgage forbearance. So I think once the eviction moratorium is lifted, that's going to lead to some evictions, and once the mortgage forbearance is lifted, you're going to see some foreclosures. I don't think all of the people that are getting within the eviction moratorium will be getting evicted per se, and I don't think all the people that are under forbearance are going to be foreclosed upon, but you are going to see that, which is also going to lead to number 3, more of a housing supply. You're going to see more homes coming on the market this year than there were last year. So with higher supply, and I think the demand's going to probably still be pretty strong, you're going to see number 4, prices level off. So supply and demand, more supply, prices go down, more demand, prices go up. I think you're going to see a much higher housing supply towards the end of this year, especially after the eviction moratorium and housing or the mortgage forbearance is lifted. Subscribe to my channel, Rob the Realtor, and stay tuned for more videos. I will be interviewing Leana Teschner, a mortgage broker, and get her opinion on mortgage rates, as well as getting some more information for you about how you go about the pre-qualification and pre-approval process with a lender. I'm also going to be doing a video on Proposition 60 and 90, which is that tax portability law that passed last year, where seniors and fire victims, they can take their tax basis to another home, and I'll give you more details about that in that video. So again, subscribe to my channel, Rob the Realtor, on YouTube, and we'll see you soon.